So this is a picture of 65 years old man who presents with localized hair loss, and here is some redness seen after the inflammation. So this is the cicatricial alopecia. Now cicatricial alopecia is scarring alopecia. Inflammation injures hair follicles, resulting in permanent bald patches with no visible follicles. And in this case, the presence of inflammation seen as redness, scaling, crusting. And so common causes are discoid SLE and lichen planopilaris. Treatment is dependent on the underlying thing, but it requires topical steroids given. The fact some hair follicles have been destroyed and no regeneration is possible, treatment is aimed at reducing the inflammation and minimizing further hair loss. Whereas in alopecia areata is characterized by recurrent non-scarring patches of hair loss that can affect any hair bearing area. Recurrent non-scarring patches of hair loss. In these areas affected, the skin is normal in appearance. In the periphery, there may be short broken hair that taper at the proximal end exclamation point. This is pathognomonic sign which is not always present, and patients may also complain of pruritus or burning sensation in the affected skin. This occurs at any age, affects both sexes, and natural history of condition is unpredictable, and with no correlation between existing number of patches and the onset of subsequent severity of disease. Precipitating factors can be found in some patients, but not all patients, include stressful events, febrile illness, drugs, and pregnancy.